I'm kind of unwell, so I might sound a little nasty right now, so don't mind that. But let's get into this episode of Dororo and what it most probably was about. It's basically a cursed story, if I had to say this one. This certain episode of Dororo. It had to do a lot with the cursed sword and everything, and it had a lot of backstory to it too. Now there was no backstory to the cursed sword. It's just said to be a cursed sword and everything. That's just what it's said to be. But there is a backstory to the person who was carrying the cursed sword in the hero. Now basically, this person, he was basically someone who was probably didn't want to do things. And here's the thing, okay? When you look at when you look at this person, he would clearly be someone who is being forced to do things. And even with his forced things, it becomes a habit because once you go through this shit, and once you get something like this, once a source something like that chooses you to do bad things, it basically means that you have already dwelt quite deep into all of this stuff, and you're far gone. Jeez, my head's not working too. I don't know why, but that's what basically this guy's story was about. He he had everything. He had done most of the things right, but the last thing he didn't do was kill someone innocent. And just for that, he had to pay the price. He most probably didn't want to kill that person, but he had to forcefully kill him, or else he would have been dead, and he didn't want to see his sister sad and all that shit. So it's understandable where he comes from and where all of his parts come from. But at the same time, once you kill so many people, it kind of gets and it becomes a habit, to just kill people over and over again. It's just such a habit that he got onto it. As much as the demon sword is responsible for all of the things and was probably was talking to this guy, it's still uh something of a habit that happens that he couldn't stop forcefully, and he just couldn't make it happens that he couldn't kill innocent people. So that's basically what happened. I also like it because it portrays somewhat of a rightful city lord or something. Because back in the days, there were good city lords and there were bad city lords, and some of these city lords were bad. And it's good to see that they're actually portraying the way the city lords are actually like bad city lords actually were. So it's good to see that they're following somewhat of a cultural relation with that all this stuff. And pretty much that's all about this episode. Yakumaru also got the sense of hearing now, so he's getting his ears back basically. So it's interesting because Dororo, it's about collecting parts that are related to your past, and it's pretty cool to see that in a way because it's something that I haven't seen yet because I've not seen an anime adapt like this and then go for this kind of road where you are looking for each of your parts to regain all of your parts, I would say. I don't know. But that was a pretty cool way to have this episode in. Obviously, it had a sad ending and everything because it's a dark series, it's a dark horse, so it's understandable where it comes from. Anyways, let me know what you think about this episode of Dororo. In my opinion, it was a good one. It was a really good one. And I'll see you in the next video. As always, peace.